This is a call to all queens. A crack has appeared in the Metaverse, and we are waiting for queens from different universes of Sims Drag Race to compete. With our host franchise, Sims Drag Race of Goth, it's time to crown the ultimate queen of the Metaverse. Let the fiercest battle begin.
Your queen is back in the place. Vroom, vroom, bitches. What's up? Did you miss me? Bubble tea is back and the tea is hotter than ever. Come on, let's get this All-Stars gig started. On season 3, I was so forced to be reckoned with and I really thought I had it in the bag. But Miss Turl, I placed second and this time around I hope to do a tiny bit better. It's literally so prep in here. Back on my season, I never missed a chance to shine. I won 3 challenges, slayed 2 lip syncs, and well, I can do it all pretty much. And I proved myself last season, so I just want to have fun this time around.
It's not short for lavender, it's short for a lava. My name is Lav. All the way from season 1, I am the original producer of this show.
Stunning!
Thank you. On season 1, there was a whole other show, but I always made sure that I was a memorable figure, and I finished 4th and I got the Miss Congeniality award. But this time, I will slay this game. Last time I was here, we didn't have any confessionals, but now it's time to show who I am.
I love seeing love here, but this outfit, I don't like.
Yes, I'm tacky. My name is Contessa Patience, and I'm not who I used to be. I got lip fillers. Last season, I was known for lip-syncing 4 weeks in a row, even though one time was for the wind and being the villain. Divas, we all do look pretty, but I look the prettiest. I was a fan favorite on season 3, and me finishing 7th created quite some controversy. But now I've upgraded my looks, and I'm just a full package. You should wait before you unpack, sister.
Contessa, what a glow up, mama. She's come back here and it's the same old snake act we've all grown to hate. Will she finally snatch a window? Or fell again?
I may have a crown, but there's nothing I love more than collecting family jewels. Royalty of Drag Race of Goth here. I go by the name of Deep Throat and I have a passion for rich woman fierce drag. I also won the very first season of the show, making her story.
I have a bit of PTSD seeing Deep Throat here. Not only she sent me home the episode before the finale, but she also won the whole season.
Season 1 was pre-pandemic, pre-talent for many queens, but I was the star that it needed.
Why is she here? Honestly, it's kind of weird seeing Deep Throat here since she is a winner, but she is a friend of mine, so I hope she makes an alliance with me.
Winning did change my life as a drag teen, but after seeing the glow up that the show has had, I just had to come back and prove that I'm still the motherfucking queen of all time.
Bunny, I came all the way here, now crown me. 안녕하세요, Sims Drag Race of Goth. I'm Yuna Kimtsimiham, the Korean princess of civilized drag race from Brazil. I first was on season 4, but I was still discovering myself and I ended up 8, but I came back for All Stars as a front runner and I got robbed finishing 7th. Clearly, we're the supermodels here.
Yes.
Do you think you can measure to us?
Oh, girl, I can't measure up to anybody. It feels so special to be here because people don't really know me and I'm just so excited to surprise them and to show them what I'm capable of.
Yuha looks cute in her entrance look. I give it to her, but we'll see what she is beyond the looks. Why?
Yes, I'm here, bitches. I'm here. My name is Decaf, and I'm from the original third season of Sims Drag Race of Goth, the one that later became the last season. Originally, this was the first season that Bunny was gonna host. It was filmed in an old warehouse. They were trying a new aesthetic. But I didn't have much time on the show, and with the Lollapalooza premiere, I ended up in the losers group. Unfortunately, the season then got cancelled because of a tragedy in the Metaverse.
It's annoying because Contessa and I were also on the last season, but we actually came back for the real season 3. Decaf just got to automatically come on All Stars, but whatever, I beat her in the Lollapalooza premiere back then, and she was in the losers group with Contessa.
But why are you here?
Because they wanted someone to represent the local queens.
Weird.
Rest assured, ladies, the first out has arrived.
It's fine, I can laugh at myself. I still have to prove myself here, and I know I'm gonna beat all these hoes.
I'm Coco, finalist of Drag Race Has All-Stars Season 2. Though I'm already an all-star, competing on that season was my very first time, as I was invited as an honorary all-star. I believe I was rightfully casted as I made it to the finale over many second timers. This season, I'm more confident than ever, and I have no imposter syndrome.
Hello, my dear. What's your name?
My name is Coco. I'm proudly representing Spain. Obviously, this time around is gonna be a new challenge, but I'm really excited to shock everyone and to show why I was invited for this season.
So what's new for you, Coco?
This time I'm more polished.
Well, it's the first time I see you doing drag.
Girl, whatever.
You know, I really find Coco cute. I just wish she had an entrance line when she teamed in.
Excuse me, but I have the funeral of 8 drag queens to attend after this. My name is Liana Ferrara, and I am the lovable vampire queen from Drag Race Has.
A first out?
On season 4, I did quite amazing. I was the runner-up on that season, but when I came back for All-Stars 2, I left on episode 1 because I was seen as a threat. But now I'm more ready than ever and I'm not scared of anyone or anything.
Well, it's kind of intimidating to see Liana here. I mean, look at her. Don't tell her this, but hopefully she's first out again.
Contessa, what are you letting go of the snake act? Third time's a charm and I'm very lucky, so watch out, girls.
Yes, I'm here. When butterflies fall in love, do they feel humans in their stomach? My name is Raz, and I'm the host of Drag Race Raz.
Hi, Mom.
I'm the mother of my own franchise. I've been there for so many seasons, and it's been great seeing and judging so much talent. However, it's now my time to compete and to show the girls how it's done.
Raz is here. What the fuck?
I'm so happy to see you both here.
Being here as a host is definitely a risk, but I'm here, so watch out.
It's fierce you're here.
I know, and I'm gonna beat every single one of you.
It's honestly a slay that a host is on the cast, but beware, Raz. The caliber is higher here.
My queens, how was the data transfer? Was it glitchy? This season we're going metaversal and I hope you're ready because for one of you, a virtual crown is waiting. Now, are you ready to compete? Hi. Welcome to Sims Drag Race of Goth versus the Metaverse. My queens, you may all be stars of the Metaverse, but only one of you can be my Metaverse baby. And for this week's Maxi Challenge, you'll have to write and record a verse for my new song, Metaverse Baby. But first, meet me on the main stage for a fashion eleganza celebrating the start of the new season.
I love creating looks, so I'm so excited for this first mini challenge.
By the way, I've recruited 2 new main judges for this season. Finalist of Season 3, Addison Square Garden, and Pork Chop of Season 3, my drag daughter Monique.
Okay, not really sure why we're getting judged by someone who was first out. And I literally sent her home.
Racers, start your engines and may the best drag sim win! Tonight with Monique and our extra special guest judges Matia Fika.
Commence, shake, down.
Category is non-binary code, straight out of the Matrix.
For this look, I want to show something very Y2K. It's very sexy, very fashion.
A message came from NASA, an urgent SOS. The rock don't talk, hip hop is cold, and we need a brand new beat.
This is my aesthetic, but if I was from the future. Badass, sexy, and the best mug.
Obviously, I'm a Matrix fan. I knew how to look the part, but my dress is actually made from newspaper talking about the infamous Metaverse tragedy.
United Funk official, commanding you to bust a move.
I am good at everything, so obviously fashion is my strength. This look is just so cute. The colors actually represent the non-binary flag, which I am.
I know it works for me and I'm hella charismatic, so I'm just selling this look boots down and the silhouette is giving.
You asked for binary code? Well, there you have it. Coming up strong from the very first mini challenge, I am not here to play.
Commence, shake, down.
For this runway, I wanted something very early 2000s emo. I'm proud of it because it's different and it just looks so sexy.
In this runway, my body just looks so right. I have this necklace that is choking my neck in this weird position, but you have to suffer to be pretty, right?
My look is very much hooker of the Matrix. I look like a metaverse prostitute and my hair is just so beautiful. I'm in love with this look.
Category is Bionic Queen.
This runway look, it's very Marilyn Monroe, it's very old Hollywood. I wanted to do something that was classy but in a robot way.
I am a vampire queen, and for this look I want to do something that was futuristic but that also borrowed from the past. I look so elegant and I just feel so amazing.
If you have seen the original Blade Runner, you might recognize this look. It's a Rachel tribute, and I'm just so glad that I'm able to honor that movie on the main stage of Sims Drag Race of Goth.
For this outfit, I want to represent that I'm not the one to be messed with when it comes to fashion. Of course, the hat comes off and the bodysuit is Mugler inspired. I just look so amazing and girl, it's a moment.
My second mini challenge, Runaway, is 60s housewife inspired. Of course, I'm not a regular housewife. I'm a bit more fashionable and weird and cool and robot, but I'm just so happy with how this turned out.
This is one of my favorite looks that I brought for my runway package. I'm so proud of this look and I'm just speechless of how amazing I look. I am truly the headmaster of angel robots.
My second look is a fighting look. I love all the latex and I feel absolutely sexy. This is a different kind of aesthetic for Coco, but I love it.
For my Bionic Queen runway, I wanted to go a different route. This look is very strange for Deep Throat. It's almost kind of creature-like. But I love the end result and I love how different I look.
This season, it's about making sure that everything I present is on point. It's a new Contessa and all my looks are gonna be so polished. This look I'm so proud of. I wanted to do something that was a bit cyberpunk inspired because that was a scrapped runway on season 3.
I love this mini challenge. It was fun to see more of everyone's drag style.
I'm not sure how Deep Throat won her original season. Her style is horrendous.
I'm so excited for this week's Maxi Challenge. Not only I did amazing in the mini challenge, but I already won the girl group challenge on Singer Last Drag Race. Now's my chance to show that I excel in everything.
I might be old, but this challenge doesn't scare me one bit. I know my strengths and I know my verse is gonna be well written, and I'm just so excited for my runway.
The verse challenge on season 3, while I was in the bottom, it was completely unwarranted, but this time my verse is gonna be even better and Bunny will have no choice but to put me in the top, especially with the runaway look I brought.
Welcome to the main stage of Sims Drag Race of Goth versus the Metaverse. She's my Michelle Visage. Monique is here. Girl, you better judge well and not tarnish the name of her drag house. And as our first extra special guest judges of this season, Montreal royalty Matière Fécale is here. This week, our stars of the Metaverse were tasked to record a verse for my new song, Metaverse Baby, and on the runaway category is Redemption. Racers, start your engines and make the best drag sim win! Welcome to the world premiere of Metaverse Baby. DJ, press play.
Big girl in a Metaverse, back with another killer version. Shut these bitches up because I want to write. I don't care about them right or strike. You tweet at me, bitch. I'll send you right through the ditch. Reading her, I do it like I do my ABC. Go catch up with Scott Uber like a VIP.
In the spotlight, I stand tall, a phoenix rising from the fall. As third in line, I found my way, embracing every curve and sway. Through trials faced, I learned to shine. My essence now so crystalline. With Drag Race magic, I'll transcend a fierce redemption. All the fans.
Mother in the house of gods, from Drag Race Rush to Drag Race God. Didn't come to cruise, I
came to race. All y'all bitches say my name. ¿Quién es el drama? Russ. ¿Qué es la cativa? Russ. Cool living cool. Russ. Oh my god, Rebecca, go to horny jail.
The bitch from season 1, Deep Throat's here. I'm still the one. I'm praised by my community. Misogyny, my enemy. Wait, no, that it's not right. Sometimes they are not right.
From the Philippines and Canada, your Asian god Ako Baka came close to the crown on season 3. I left a lot on season 3. Beat them queens but can't name 3. Still the same queen, times 3. Dip in the universe, I feel so free. The winner's here, it's bubble tea.
I'm Miss Nerada, Comili Anna, in La Carrera. You another bitch born in hell, pussy dripped in Annabelle. When I write that you are an IXL, I'm an actual witchel BBL.
I'm Queen, you have Brazilian force, I'll win the race just like your horse. I'm Korean Asian goddess, Simula sent an SMS. Not animal but cannibal, I eat the girls, I eat them all. Simula, stop spamming me, gonna get the crown, bitch, don't worry.
A whole new queen, yes I'm back. No traffic, and I'm not whack. Decaf is on the show for the local queens. I might be a bittle, but I want it mean.
It's loud and I want to set the race on fire. Change my name and my hair might confuse you, but my gender congeniality, but I won't be this time around. Cause I'll beat all these fucking queens and won't make a sound.
Metaverse Baby is available to stream on all platforms now. Category is Redemption. First up, Deep Throat.
This is a take on my season 1 makeover look that landed me in the bottom. I makeovered my mom and her suits were just too simple. Now it's completely elevated.
Contessa Patience.
I'm doing my filth look from the Dragula ball, which I got sent home in. I was robbed, but this look needed a redo, and this time I completely went for it. It's disgusting, and of course I look sublime under the mask as well.
From España, Liana Ferrala.
I'm redoing my Denim and Diamonds runway from All Stars 2, the only runway I could participate in. I look magnificent. I'm the diamond and I'm covered in denim.
Coco!
This week I'm redeeming my All-Stars Duo Virtual Diva runway. The first time around I went really colorful and fun, but this time I wanted to do something more serious and detailed.
From Simila's Drag Race, Yurakim Timebian.
The look in Redeeming is a design challenge look from my original season. I wasn't super proud of it and I wanted to make a version 2.0 since black is my signature color. Now I just feel so gorgeous.
From the Philippines and Canada, Bubble Tea.
I'm coming out on the runway feeling amazing. This is a remix of my original entrance look. AUSG called it an old maiden dress, and I have to show that I can be 10 times more sexy than her, bitch.
Dita.
I'm redoing my entrance look from the last season. I got this look made by one of my dear friends, and I wanted to come here and show that it's not because you're older that you cannot serve on the runway.
It's not lavender, it's love.
The look that I chose to redeem is my gender fuck runway from season 1. This time I wanted to make it more drag and more of an homage to drag kings. I think it's fierce. I'm really proud of this look.
The Mother of Spain, Raz.
I'm redoing a judging look from All Stars 2. Don't get me wrong, I look beautiful, but I wanted to make it better and more impressive, and it's clear that I succeeded because just look at me. It feels good to be the best.
Welcome back, ladies. What a great job on Metaverse Baby. It was truly amazing. Now, All Stars rules are as stated. Each week, the top 2 queens will go head-to-head in a lip-sync for your legacy. The winner will earn the power to give one of the bottom queens the chop. Ladies, I've made some decisions. Deep Throat, Liana Ferrara, Decaf. The 3 of you are safe. You may leave the stage. You 6 represent the tops and bottoms of the week. Now let's start the judges' critiques. First up, Contessa Patience.
Hi Contessa, it's nice to see you again. Right from the mini challenge, you were completely elevated from season 3. I loved your looks. And tonight on the runway, you look disgustingly good. It's an amazing look and I love all the details that you put.
I have to agree, you looked so amazing and your runway was just so fun and trashy.
Contessa, tonight was probably your best night so far on Sims Drag Race. You did amazing on Metaverse, baby. You had a well-written verse and you just look so sublime on the runway. I'm happy you're back. Thank you, Contessa. Next up, Coco. First of all, I must say thank you for accepting to come and compete in Canada with us. This episode, my problem was with your looks. In the mini challenge, your first look was just a bit too pedestrian and your second look was better, but it was just too costly for me.
Cool. I feel the same way because tonight on the runway, some of the details of your look are beautiful, but the bodysuit lacks texture. It just gives Amazon to me. But I will say that in the music video, you looked really hot. But it was just a bit unfortunate that the lyrics of your verse were a bit impersonal.
You just have to push your ideas further. Thank you, Coco. Next up, Yurakim Timevian.
This episode, you've had some of the most amazing looks I've ever seen. In the mini challenge, you blew me away. What you presented was out of this world. And tonight on the runway, it's just incredible. The details are to die for.
Yuhai, you are amazing. In Metaverse, baby, you sell the hell out of your verse, and I think you're one to watch out for. I cannot wait to see what you do next.
I could not agree more with the judges. When he came out on the runway, I was completely speechless. It's one of the most beautiful dresses I have ever seen, and I'm definitely interested for what you have in store for us.
Thank you, Yuha. Next up, it's Bubble Tea.
Baruki, I'm happy you're competing again, and tonight you just look so beautiful. It's a really well thought out look. And you know, your fashion just always looks so amazing. Like in the mini challenge, it's always just spot on and never too much.
Bubble Tea, tonight you just look so good and it's just a great night in general. In Metaverse, baby, you just did so well. And you're still the force, you are back on season 3. Your looks are nice, just don't let them get too simple.
I won't, bitch.
Okay, thank you, Bubble Tea. Next up, Lav.
Hello Lav, nice to meet you. First of all, in the mini challenge, you presented quite some fun looks. But tonight on the runway, this look is just not my favorite.
You know, it's definitely a step up from the original look, but it's just not enough.
The thing is, your verse on Metaverse, baby, was not bad at all, and it could have redeemed how you looked, but it just needed to be a bit more fierce. It was too soft-spoken. The game really changed since season 1, Lav, and you're a hell of a queen, but you just need to keep up with the standards. Alright, thank you. And finally, Raz.
Hi, Raz. I think I speak for everyone when I say that I'm obsessed with you. You are the one I love the most on Metaverse, baby.
You really have the best verse of the night. It was amazing. And in the mini challenge, you did incredible. I really enjoyed the meaning of your non-binary code Runaway.
Raz, I feel the same way. This whole episode you did amazing. And this runway look, oh my god, it's just pure perfection. I'm so excited to see what you're gonna bring this season.
Raz, this is an amazing look. When you walked on the runway, I was speechless. You did not come here to play. And I just want to say that I'm so honored that you're here as a host competing. Thank you, Raz. Okay, ladies. I've made some decisions. Yura Kim, Raz, congratulations, you're the top 2 queens of the week.
I came here to do my franchise proud, and winning the first episode just feels so great. Now it's time to beat Yura on the lip sync.
The 2 of you have each won an extra special coveted Sims Drag Race of Goth star. Wear it with pride. Contessa Patience, Bubble Tea, you're both safe. Coco, Lav, you're the bottom 2 queens of the week. Yuha, Haz, you have to choose which queen you're going to eliminate if you win the lip sync. You now may go on talk.
Bottom 2, episode 1. I feel so defeated. I waited too long for this. I just don't want to go home.
It's so nice to be safe, and I'm just so happy that I'm not gonna be first out again. But next episode, the win is mine.
Oh my god, I just won the first episode. I'm so happy. And now these queens know that I'm a threat.
I feel a bit destroyed, being in the bottom. And I just don't believe that it's fair.
It's bullshit. Like, Coco bottom, I don't think so. I don't think.
Deep Throat safe? Which judge do I have to shoot?
No, actually, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Deep Throat was by far the worst.
Right now, I just hate Contessa and Raz. Like, they're doing way too much.
Yuha should not be in the top.
Well, Raz, nice to meet you. You're a complete bitch. And Contessa, you're fate as fucked.
I don't believe that Deep Throat is used to Spanish shade and maybe just shade in general. But get used to it, girl. This is what drag queens do.
It's fine to be shady, but honestly, we're all here to have fun, and what they're doing is a total lack of class.
For sure, it's really a hard position to be in. And I'm still not sure about who I'm gonna choose. I might just eeny-miny-mo this.
This first decision is just so hard. I don't know who I'm gonna choose. I'm just so torn between who deserves to be here and who wants to be here.
Welcome back, ladies. 2 stars of the Metaverse stand before me. Ladies, this is your last chance to impress me and earn the power to give one of the bottom queens the chop. The time has come for you to lip sync for your legacy. Good luck, and don't fuck it up.
Oh, Raz is removing her coat.
Ladies, I've made my decision. Kaz, you're a winner, baby.
I'm in love with this fantasy. What a great start for the season.
Yuhakim Timeriam, you're safe to slay another day.
Maybe next time, please.
May the bottom two queens step to the front of the stage. Kaz, with great power comes great responsibility. Which queen have you decided to send home?
It was not an easy decision at all. And if anyone volunteers to leave, just go now. Because I'm so sorry, but I have to send home Coco. I'm sorry.
Like, I really don't think I deserve to be in the bottom, and I don't know if I want to stay here.
Coco, as it is written, it shall be done. You are and will always be a star of the Metaverse. Now sashay away.
I had fun on this season. I don't necessarily agree with all the decisions, but I will take it as a compliment. Bunny, take the season and press Ctrl Alt Delete.
Ladies, congratulations on surviving your first elimination. Now let the music play.
Congratulations, you're number one. I wanna thank you for a job well done. Congratulations.
Next time on Sims Drag Race of Goth versus the Metaverse. This week, we're playing Snatch Game.
Is it possible to skip this week's challenge because I really hate Snatch Game?
In the Snatch Game, you knew what you were doing and made sure you were memorable.
There wasn't any real substance to the character you were playing.